close your eyes and just relax and just feel your body in the seat. And if you have anything that's up, just let that go down for now. You can pick it up later. And expand your energy to the top 4 corners of the room. And expand your energy to the bottom 4 corners of the room. And out across the whole city, the country, the continent, and the world. And let your energy go into the ocean, up into the skies, and down into the core of the earth. And then expand out beyond the atmosphere and just keep going farther and farther and farther. And that's the space of you as an infinite being, as a magical creature of consciousness and possibility. Now, take a second and put an energy, sort of like an energy bubble in front of your body, in front of kind of where your stomach is. And in this energy bubble, you can put whatever you want. So, what kind of world would you like to live in? What kind of possibilities would you like to create? What kind of relationship do you want to have with your body? What kind of people would you like to have? I mean, I have asked for the most fun, kind, happy, conscious, nurturing, silly, goofy, make me laugh the most kind of people to show up and be a part of my life. And that's what I've pulled energy for. And that's who has shown up in my life. And look at things like, where would you like to live? Or if you love where you're living now, how can you make it greater? Can you invite the beings of light to come live with you in your house every day and be with you in your body every day? And what are some of the energies that you really, 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 really like? We've been gaslit to not really value and learn to understand the energies that are most congruent with us and the most pleasing and joyful for us. But what are those? Like some of the ones that I love are, I don't know, just being in a cafe late at night with an amazing group of people and just enjoying, a bottle of wine, or being by the ocean in the harbor and seeing the yachts, or just laughing, enjoying my body, having peace with my body, continuing to learn how to have peace with my body. Maybe it's like a certain, I don't know, like have you ever seen a pair of shoes and you're just like, oh my God, those are so magical. And they just are so congruent with you, the lines of energy and the colors and the magic and the universe of the shoe. This is profound. And it's like, those are the things that like, we're taught to like dismiss that those aren't things that are important. But if it's something that is truly pleasing to you and magical to you and wonderful for you, that is the most valuable thing. So what are those energies, and how can you start like getting to really know those energies and then include them in your life? So look at what some of those things are for you and put those in your energy bubble along with everything else that we've gone over and looked at. Oh, and then there's money, the big old M. What if you truly knew as a humanoid that money didn't matter to you, And it had no significance in your world that you could have it or not have it at will. It was really and truly just a choice with no judgment attached. What would it be like if that was your financial reality, where you didn't have to think about money, where it just came, you just lived, and money followed along to pay for everything? Cool. And your business. That's where this all began for me, was with business. What kind of a business would you like to have? Whether it's a job or you do have a business or you're a facilitator, bars facilitator, certified facilitator, it's like, what, if you take the money part of the business too, and we can put the money back in after in a second, but like, God damn, these tools are powerful. And having businesses where we're being consciousness and sharing these tools and getting people acquainted with this kind of magic and peace that these access tools offer, that's a hell of a thing to have in your life. You are rich beyond any possible comprehension if you have that kind of gold in your life. That is pure, solid gold. It's more valuable than gold. And do you know that? And do you claim that? And is that actually the driving force, the power of consciousness that you are as a being, and the ability to create that in the world? So put that energy in your bubble. And now let's pull energy. So let's pull energy through the entire universe, like a big river, sort of. But you don't have to picture it. Just know that you're doing it. You're not doing it wrong. Pull energy through the universe, through the bubble, and then let it go through every pore of your body and out the back of your body. And let that flow turn on. Let that flow of energy, that pull, start. And don't pull for these things. As Gary said, pull to receive the awareness that you require to create these things. But it's not that you have to receive the awareness, think the awareness, and then figure out how to institute it. It just all occurs in the most amazing way. But doing it from the awareness is a much bigger space than doing it from the limitation. So what awareness can you pull in? What awareness are you desperately, desperately refusing to have, that if you would have it, would make your life so wonderful you cannot anticipate it? What is the unanticipated future that you'd really like to have? So keep pulling the energy. Just continue the flow even as I talk about other things. Pull through the universe, through the bubble, through your body, and through you and out the back of you, back into the universe. Oh, wow. And you notice receiving occurring. And do you feel vulnerable as you allow yourself to be so one with everything, so in communion with everything? Because honestly, we don't really think about it this way, but an energy pull is designed to create communion with you in all things. Awesome. So, and then now let's reverse the flow and let's let little trickles out to everybody and everything and every creature and every planet and every galaxy that is looking for you and wanting to contribute to this, and just tap them on the shoulder and just introduce them to your energy. Say hello. And when you say hello to somebody in this way, when you actually meet them, there's already this like warmth and this gifting and receiving going on between you and them, because you've already met them energetically during your energy flow. This is one of the ways that Gary created access, you know? It's a powerful thing. Cool. And then let's reverse the flow and let's pull energy again. So pull through the whole universe, through the bubble, through your body, and through you. And what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, possibilities, power, and potency can you be to create a reality beyond this reality and beyond anything you can anticipate with total ease? Right, wrong, good, bad, pod, poc, all 100, shorts, boys, povids, basies, creations, and beyond. And you can open your eyes. Cool.